Welcome to the 6-week challenge. Here you will be able to review the challenge, the 3 components, and initiate yourself in preparing to get started. Let's review the components.
Welcome to the challenge. Welcome to your 6-week life transformational journey. Let's get started. My name is Coach Asia Denise, and I am here with you and for you and very excited about your 6-week life transformational journey. It has 3 major components. Those 3 major components are meditation and prayer, nutrition, and our training, our physical training component. Follow along with me, take a look as we go into a little bit of explanation of those 3 components, what they are, why they are very important, and
the meditation component.
Meditation and prayer component. Meditation and prayer are extremely important with the challenge. The reason that they are important is because our mind has to be right in order for the body to follow. If we are not mentally there, it's going to be a challenge for us to be able to step open and move. Step forward into something, be open to something, and move with it. That is the entire process. We want you to be able to focus on being able to clear the mind and being able to sit where you are able to control what comes in a room. If you were in a room with all white walls, can you control what's coming in? Whatever it is. Once you're able to do that, then you are able to facilitate your routine and craft your journey. That includes your nutrition, that includes your physical training. Outside of our meditation, we have our prayer component. Praying, manifesting, ensuring that we are speaking to our higher being, whomever it is that you pray to. This is the time for you to get up, pray, give thanks for the blessing, give thanks for me merely being. But whomever it is that you pray to, we want to pray. The prayer is extremely vital because we all have a higher being that we report to, that we give thanks to, that we like to ask for forgiveness of, and that we ask for blessings, that we ask for happiness, love, peace, serenity. So going through this journey, you're asking those same things while you're praying. And while you're doing that, before you pray, you meditate to clear your mind so that when you go into prayer, you're focused. You know how you're speaking. You know what it is that you're speaking. And you know what it is that you're seeking and asking for. That is our sole premise of the meditation and prayer component.
Nutrition plans and coaching.
Which is our nutrition component. The nutrition component, which is 85 to 90% of your journey. Learning and reprocessing, adopting and adapting to a holistic lifestyle. A journey that's going to transform you and that's going to provide a multitude of benefits to your body, to your tummy. Now, with the nutrition plans that we prepare, they are prepared with the guidance of the Dr. Sebi Nutrition Guide. The Dr. Sebi Nutrition Guide is a guide that was prepared by the late Dr. Sebi and him testing foods to see which foods had retained GMO fragments or were just GMO product or tampered with. In essence, any food where it has been genetically modified or it's lacking a seed, if that item has been tested and found to have any traces of it, they're not on this guide. So all of the items that are placed on Dr. Sebi's Nutrition Guide are foods that he tested that have tested positive for being a natural plant, a natural food. That is what is placed on our nutrition plans. We have 3 nutrition plans. We have our vegan plan, we have our fish, and then we have our poultry plan. Your goal is to pick one and stick to it throughout the entire week until the nutrition plans roll out again for the following week. In addition to that, prior to starting the challenge, we want to make sure that in our nutrition journal, you provide us with your dislikes, your deal breakers, so that we can ensure to provide assistance and aid you so that we are able to give you different kind of substitutes that you would like to use that will be something that you can use for longevity after the challenge. The goal is to keep you in the nice and still way of a lifestyle as opposed to dieting. That is our ultimate goal. That is what we're seeking, and that's what we want to do. So with our nutrition plans, we have our 3 nutrition plans. Nutrition plans are released on Saturday at midnight, and then on Sunday we meal prep. Now,
accountability.
So holding one accountable. Holding one accountable is ensuring that you're consuming the foods that you say and uphold that you're going to be consuming. So we ask you to photograph the foods that you're going to be consuming. That means before you eat your meal, let's snap a picture. Let's go ahead and post it. This is giving us accountability. This is showing us what you're eating, the portions that you're eating, and that you are eating. All right? Pictures that are not posted are letting us know that you're not eating a meal, maybe skipped. Something's going on, and we want to pay attention to that so that we can get you on the right track. So our photograph accountability is to ensure that meeting and exceeding their goals, and also us holding them accountable for what they said they're going to do for them. This is our nutrition component. This is what we want to do. This is what we do to make sure that you are going to be successful for your plan.
Training.
Caveat to this session and to this challenge is we are now in person and virtual. So what does that mean? That means that training is at 4 a.m. So whatever time that training is, that is what time you will be performing your training. The caveat to it being virtual is you're in the privacy of your own home. However, you still must get up and perform with the entire team. We're all one. So we want everybody to come in together and do it. Now, the only caveat to you not being able to perform it at that scheduled time is if it is a pre-recorded video that has been dropped for you to for you to perform. Outside of that, if we're training at 4, you're going to get up and you're going to train at 4. If we're going to be training at 6 p.m., you're going to get up and you're going to train at 6 p.m. in that live footage, all right? In the privacy of your own home. But you tuning in, you watching, that's your workout, all right? That is the physical component. Now, as far as our in-person component, a studio membership is included within the challenge. You're able to come in, you're able to take advantage of any of the group exercise classes that we offer here. And that ranges from boot camp to indoor cycling to reflexology. You're able to take advantage of all of it. So make sure that you register, make sure that you book, get your ticket underneath the plan and pricing. Once you get your ticket, you're able to go ahead and book and take advantage. Now just know, classes not to be considered your training challenge. These are additional strength and conditioning classes that are offered to aid you physically and spiritually, not to substitute.
The daily duties.
It's an exercise, a series of exercises that are performed Monday through Saturday. Sunday is the rest day. Sunday, the next version comes out for the following week for you to be able to mentally and physically prepare to execute the daily duties for that following week, Monday through Saturday. Now with these exercises, the exercises last from anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes and may sometimes make up to 30 minutes. That depends on your performance level and how you're performing. The ultimate goal of the daily duties is for one to experience what it's like working out early in the morning, during the day, late at night, twice a day, so you can get the feel for it, your body feel for it. You're also receiving a lot of satisfaction from performing. It puts you into a routine, it gives you an easy routine, and it disrupts your lifestyle, all to give you a different transformational journey so that you're able to understand and feel what your body actually likes doing and does not like, okay? Now, caveat to the daily duties. The daily duties are something that are posted, actual challenge posts, not the community, in the challenge. So your coach performs them first, and then following after that, their performance right underneath for that day. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to start the daily duties off tomorrow, which will be Monday, and I'm going to perform them whichever it is advised for the daytime. And then following undistracted you submit to the challenge, performing any of those daily duties. All of us fall short, not just one, okay? So your goal is to make sure every week that you're performing your daily duties and that you're performing them via the challenge Facebook.
Now you've had an opportunity to review and receive information about the 3 components of the challenge. It's time to review the page, review the channel, and let's get started.